Hello world and welcome back to City Skylines. As you can see, the water in the background is still going nuts. Yes, that's Lake Wumbo. As you can also see here, I've gone a little bit more out there, I guess, in landscaping and stuff. I've created a mountain. I've called it the Lonely Peak Woods. Because, you know, it's kind of like one mountain as opposed to all that shit over there that's like a shit ton of mountains. I've built it up here because, I mean, landscaping isn't something I've really got a whole lot of experience doing. So I've gone, you know, and done a little bit of experimentation, just to see what I can come up with, and turns out this is it. I mean, the trees are mostly covering all the ghastly mistakes I've made. This is essentially just rising out of the ground out of nowhere, which doesn't happen often in real life unless it's a volcano. So we'll just assume that's an extinct volcano. Gone horribly, horribly wrong. I added in a little bit of a hill. I've been using some interesting textures, and I've put in a road as well. How well does that road fit in? Well, it's not too bad, is it? I mean, it's fairly steep there, but I like the way it sort of moves with the landscape, and it feeds all the way back in. Yep, we've got more springs here, more water flowing, which joins down here. Makes that little fork make more sense, and it flows slowly down here, and hopefully one day that'll actually reach something interesting, like here, like that. Yeah, that's alright. That's working, that's working. So it all links in to Wumbo, little Wumbo, which is going to flood every single time I start the game, isn't it? It's just going to always flood. That's something I'm just going to have to come to terms with. I suppose I could always dig that out so the water never actually gets over there. What do you think? Shall I do that now? Shall we give it a go, see what it does? Okay, yes, I get the idea. Things are happening. Don't want it to be super strong. Just want to be able to lower this down like this. So this is all much, much lower than this ridge here. There we are. It's maybe a bit much. Let's soften it up a bit. There we are. That should hopefully just stop it flooding. You know? The water should now, when it overflows, it should just all flow down into here. So goes the theory anyway. We'll see how well that holds up to scrutiny. What's happening? What are you complaining about? What do you need? Educate more citizens. Well, we've got some schools. What more education could you need? We've got a shit ton of demand, but that's because I got the super ooper duper demand thing on. Should we get rid of this dam now? I don't think we need it, although that will cause huge flooding downstream, won't it? I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. I can't release the dam. It'll just all go nuts and it'll flood everything down here. So if I build some flood defences. Should we do that? I mean, it's kind of a waste of an episode dealing with this shit, but needs must. Needs must. Right, let's just start there and go along, all the way along the top of this ridge. Nope, doesn't like that. Alright, fine, be like that. Come along like this, all the way along this ridge. Like that. There we go. And we'll put in some really, really deep canals. Just because we can. That should feed it all back into wherever it needs to go. Hopefully that'll stop it flooding. Maybe? I don't know. We'll get rid of that eventually anyway. Right, let's get rid of the dam. Let's get rid of that lower dam. Where's it gone? There it is. This is going to cause a mess, but hopefully it'll also help out little Wumbo. There we go. Yeah, that's a wall of water just heading for New York City. Get that film reference. Congratulations. You've been alive for the past few years. This is going to end up severely flooded. I bet you. $1 to donuts. That's going to end up a complete mess. And it's not enough workers either. That is oil, isn't it? Yeah, it's because that's the paler land, isn't it? Not enough workers there. Well, how about we put the houses up here? You know? Makes sense to have some houses up here, doesn't it? Because they're well out of the way of the flooding. Yes, there's a freeway kind of there, but some houses along here maybe wouldn't be a bad thing. People might not appreciate living that close to a freeway, but who cares what they think? They only have to live here. Right, let's do that. And then maybe along here. And that's clearly designed for something. Clearly designed for something. Yeah, I think this is like supposed to be leading over to there for you to build a bridge, because I mean it just lines up perfectly, which we could do someday. You know, we could eventually get started. Is that more oil? That looks like oil or something, doesn't it? Is that oil? Is that more oil? That is more oil. Oh well. Okay, so we'll eventually have a bridge going over there. For now, we'll have this thing, which is just residential shit. Like, come on, you're gonna work. You're gonna work. Ah, oh, fine, be like that. Do that all the way along here. Build some. I mean, this is basically just supposed to be residential land. That's all it is ever going to be, is residential. I know. Could have done so much more with it, but nope, don't want it. Do not want it. Right, and then you come down here and along the railway line. There's always some people who want to live along the railway line, isn't there? I know I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I used to live near a major railway line. You know, like one of the major UK railway network main lines kind of ran within easy earshot of my house. Doesn't anymore because I live elsewhere, but it was quite a nice sound, to be honest. I mean, I'm just a train buff. Well, not a train buff, a train fan, I suppose. Not a train spotter or anything like that, which is unfortunate because that could be fun. You never know, just sitting there taking numbers all day. Sounds like a maths class. But the upshot of it all is, yeah, there's actually, I'm actually saying something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, I would appreciate living in a house around here is what I'm saying. It's not too dissimilar to where I grew up. How about if... Put small houses like this. Just along the ridge. Just along that ridge like that. We can always put in... what can we put in? We can always put in trees to block out the noise. I mean, you would imagine trees would be sound dampening, wouldn't you? I would have thought so. Anyway, let's... Nope, okay, it's not having that. Alright, maybe bigger. Nope, that's not how that should work. Alright. They're not bushes, they're trees. I do not understand. How about some ash? Will ash work? Ash works, look at that. Yeah, that train line will never interfere with us again. Okay. And do we have actually connections down here? Well, we have kind of. I'm thinking, which is quite unpleasant. I'm thinking maybe something like this. Hang on. Maybe there would do it. Like that. Okay, and then because the game doesn't let us actually just use that as a bus lane, it doesn't do by default, which it should. Bloody well should. There we are. There's now buses and emergency vehicles only, so they'll be able to get out of there. Then what we can do is drag the buses into this little party thing. Have you come that way and that way and that way? Like that. I mean, they are kind of crossing over each other. I could have it come in the other way as well, couldn't I? Just do that. Yeah, why not? No reason not to, is to have it venture into there. Could be pretty, could be interesting. And let's house the shit out of this. No, I'll tell you what, let's make that light commercial, because you're going to need some sort of light commercial for this little area, aren't you? You just know you're gonna. Down here like this. Okay. Two. All of that. What do we have up here? What services do we have up here? We have nothing. We have literally nothing. So I could put all of those along here if I wanted to. Just go nuts with it like this. And then a university, because we don't have one of those. So we've got nothing. We have nothing. We don't even have decent police presence or anything like that. Fire brigade. You could live quite happily there, couldn't you? And police presence. Definitely need a police presence. There we go. So that's us. They're not doing anything down here. We're not doing any favours for it. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's the one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, this is going to need to be a thing as well. This is definitely going to need to be a thing. It's all hooked up to the water. Don't think any of it's hooked up to the electricity. No, it's not. But we can fix that. That's what these things are for. Boom, and boom. There we are. And then maybe here it'd be better suited to having its own electricity supply. For example, when it's really windy. What would be better than wind turbines? I think they're pretty as well. That's just me. I hear I'm quite biased in that regard. Right, let's see what happens. Are they going to build homes? Actually, I should probably zone this if I want anyone to build anything on it. You know, can't build where there's no stuff. No zoning. No zoning for building. No building for zoning. All the way along there. That's where you want to live, isn't it? Oh, crap, get rid of that. Nope, just there, please. And then all the way along there. Maybe some commercial along here as well. Just there, like that. I don't know, I just think it'll make sense. Right, and off they go. Hopefully that'll bring some people down here. Give them somewhere to work. Somewhere to work. Maybe not. Might have to extend it as well. I don't know for sure that people will want to work there. I could always put in a footpath, couldn't I? Now there's an idea. Hook it up to the footpath. Oh, I bet that'd work nicely, and I can faff with this slope a little bit. Make it interesting. Make it big enough for a footpath. So what we need to do is figure out where we want the footpath to come out. I reckon we have it come down here, right? Come from there, because that's why there's a thing. Definitely a thing there. And then down you go. Nope, not having it. Right. Can't do that. How about if you come along to here, have them ones, and then slope too steep. Why is the slope too steep? Where's the room gone? Where's the room gone? Why is the slope too steep? Come on, get in it. Oh no, crap. Gee, that wouldn't. Oh, for God's sake, Sval, click the right thing. There we go. Oh, there we are. Right, so this is gonna work. Right, there we go. There we are. And it comes under there, and then it comes out to there. Right, now, I want the path to get down to that, which might be a bit ambitious. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Ooh. 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 This is gonna be a mission. This is gonna be interesting. Right, so we've got that path there. Let's turn it into dirt right there. Because paths don't work the same as roads, do they? They don't kind of level out in the same way. I don't know. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. What the hell happened there? Holy shit. Right, let's soften that up. There we go. Well, that fixed that. Maybe it's just too strong. Ah, that could fix it. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, nice. Can't really argue with it, can you? Let's try and level it off a bit. Alright. Oops. Let's try and... That kind of levels off there, doesn't it? Ooh, that helps. Oh, nice. Right, so the path's going to come down there. And I have a feeling it's going to twirl around here somewhere. Somehow. Let's place it, see where we end up. Out you come. Oh wow, that is an absolute mess. Right, come out this way. That's the one. Alright, just stop clicking, alright? Just stop click. There we are. I was gonna say, stop snapping to everything. See, I need to level it because it just will not level itself. It just won't, right? It just refuses to. Damn it. So let's Okay, well that's clearly not going to work. Kind of levels off there, doesn't it? No, do not want. I think that comes down to here. Distance too short. Yeah. Kind of works. Kind of. Let's do that, and then let's try and level it off a bit. Deep in thought on this one as well, guys, to be honest. So that's kind of level with that, isn't it? Yeah, that's alright. Should level nicely there, shouldn't it? We just do that. I can't imagine many people will actually use this path, but this is mostly for my own amusement. Oh crap. Oh damn it, it's just not working. It's just not working. Ah, bugger! Sval, just stop messing with it, alright? Just stop messing with it. You're screwing it all up, dude. Slowly going down, I mean, kind of. Kind of. Does create a little bit of an extra ridge there, doesn't it? And then if we can come down to here and... I don't know, just kind of hop across this. Oh, crap. That's more what we want. And then just hop across the railway line. Let's start here then, shall we? We want you to come from there to... Oh, wow, does it... Hang on. Oh, wow, you can do a path over the railway line like that. I mean, that strikes me as a stupid idea. People will get run over and smushed, quite possibly. Quite possibly. You don't want people getting smushed. Just doesn't end well for anyone involved. You know, there's lawsuits and you know, stuff starts getting messy and that's a horrible, horrible thing to do. Oh my god. How odd is that? Right, that does not work at all for me. Let's snap on. From there. Page up. And then page up. Not quite, not quite. Okay. How about to there? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Near enough. Not too bad, does it? Trains will definitely get under there, so that's fine. That's what we want. Trains making their journeys. Not having to worry about being smushed in weird ways. There we go. Right, just stop, please. Just stop snapping. She's causing me problems now. And boom! I mean, it's not bad. Be better. Horrible mess. Right, let's just... That comes along quite nicely right there, doesn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Why would you? Why? I do not understand. Maybe we're going to have to level it off a bit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right, let's level it off a bit then. Let's level... Let's bring that up there like that. Now that should lead to a road, that, a path that does... Oh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? There we go. Oh, wow, I can actually edit... Oh, wow, that is awesome. That's cool. Right, let's just even this out a little bit. Crap. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I want you to do it level. There we are. Okay, and then soften that a little bit. Bring you around. That's a ridiculously steep road. Let's just smooth that out a little bit. Huh. That'd be alright. What do you think? That's probably going to be good. Crap, no. Let's bring that down a little bit. Bring that down. Oh, no. That's just not what I want to do. I want that to be... yeah, I suppose that's alright, isn't it? It's not ideal, but... There we go. Kind of, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, well, people can now kind of walk down the hillside. Wouldn't want to walk down there. Could make it even pretty bad in trees. There's a hell of a path. Should just sporadically add some trees. Oh crap, it won't let me do it like that. It'll only let you I don't understand why it'll only let you place them on a hillside like this. If you've got like the single placement. Let's just go nuts on... yeah, there we go. Ah, oh, damn it, I was hoping... I mean, trees add to the effect. I was hoping it'd place some on these gaps. Like that. Just like that. Right, now maybe people will walk. Who knows? So we don't have a name for this area, I don't think. No. Oh, yeah, we do. It's Clifftop. Alright, so people are living in Clifftop now. Where they get some people down here to work on it? Where's me flood happening? It's just there, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is a right old mess. That's going to come down in. That's going to devastate everything. I don't think that's going to hold it, do you? No. Oh, well. We'll see how the flooding goes. I think this is all going to end up underwater, to be honest. I really do. How about if I divert it that way with a dam here? That might do it, right? Let's just... Until it subsides, anyway, we'll put a dam in here. Like that. Now, that will slow down the water here, but hopefully it'll mean that anything that comes down here gets diverted that way. Because that way lies no problems whatsoever. Well, that's just fewer problems. It could still flood all of Newtown, but I don't want to flood all of this. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. Right, where were we? We was here, weren't we? Are people coming into work? Not enough workers. Need more workers. What the hell is happening here? Wow, okay, so there are too many buses on this line. I think there are too many buses on this line. Holy shit. Okay, there's way too many buses on that line. Let's go for 7. There we are. Jeez, no wonder we're having issues. Man. Man, I mean, just awful, just awful. And that should start delivering this stuff. Well, train should be coming and going anyway from here. There's one. Nice. I love the way it comes round and then goes down there. So let's add in a bit more residential, shall we? What are people around here doing? Not a whole lot. So we could put high density here, couldn't I? What do you think? Would high density there make sense? I think it might. Ah, well. Right, so. To there. And then. To there. And then. Maybe just hook it up like that. There we are. Yeah, I can live with that. I wonder if they can live with that. That's the real question, isn't it? Can the people that are going to live there live with that? Maybe. Do that. Should make that high density as well. And then we'll make this a couple of commercial things here. And some light there. And then some more trees, if you would please. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's put a park in there. There's a good spot for a park. There we are. Yeah, why not? There we go. Few interesting things to keep it pretty. Only a small playground. How about a park like that? No, nothing. Nobody wants that. Ain't nobody got time for that. There we go. Right, now. We should probably put in some footpathing. Some footpathing. Some footpathing! You go to... Nope, don't like that. Oh, that worked. I don't understand what the problem was there. But then, if we were to point out everything I don't understand, we'd be here for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. So these things are now full of people and buses. Find details. That should be enough. Should be enough to get things going. I suppose what I really ought to do is put in a bus service from here down to there. Ooh, yes. Okay, so that's the way we're going to do it. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that in there, and then that in there. What we'll do is we will have another bus service that runs locally. Right. Should fill up quite nicely. Down to here. Down to there. Down to there. And then down into this place. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. Just stops at a few different places, you know? Keeps it interesting. There's a lot of bus stops, admittedly. So whoever does this line will probably end up hating it because it's so many bus stops. And it also means we're probably going to have to turn this into a roundabout at some point. It's getting messy. Getting messy. Nobody's perfect. But he's coming along nicely, and that should alleviate... Yeah, it's alleviated some of the short staffing going on down here. Is anyone using this footpath? Nobody. I would just get on my bike and go down that. Just for that corner there, just like... smoosh, and then go rolling down the hill. Apparently they don't like that, though. And I suppose if you had a bus route, you might want to do that rather than walk up and down this hill. It's a fairly substantial hill. You know? Where's the flood, anyway? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is going to get very messy. Holy shit. Right, let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think that's going to cut it. I think I'm going to have to do some very, very serious reconsideration about what's going on here. Let's put in a few more just to be safe, because I really have concerns here. Where are we? Should be all freestyle. There we are. And oh no, this way. Thank you. Man, the last time I faffed around with it like this, bad things happened. Very bad things happened. So I'm hoping these extra little things here will help. There we are. We will see. I mean, it's a lot of ruined landscape, but it'll go back to what it was supposed to be after we're done. But I can see this coming down here and just overtopping all of that. I can just see it flooding this here. And that'd be unfortunate, because that is something I do not want. Sval does not want. Noah's back. Oh no, our little country thing here's cut off. Man, that's tragic. Oh wow, oh no. Oh no, is that a bus? Oh, they're getting washed away. Oh no, I wonder if it comes through the tunnel and comes out the other side of the tunnel. That'd be awesome. Does the water come out the other side of the tunnel? Apparently not. Oh no, washed away buses. Nobody knows what's happening anymore. Right, quick. No, don't do it, car. Don't do it. Oh, man, Wumbo Way is underwater. Sorry, Wumbo What is underwater. You're smart, bus. You are very smart. Oh, I think people might have technically died. That's unfortunate. As opposed to non-technical deaths. That's it. Yes. Oh, please work. Please work. Because this is going to get very messy. This is going to get bad before it gets better. Oh, this is going to end up underwater. Well, let's guarantee that. What's wrong with you? Too few services. What services do you need? You got that. You got that. You got that. You got this. I don't think you've got any actual problems there, mate. I just don't. I think this is going to flood as well. Let's just... Freeform flood wall. He's just doing a square one. I don't know why. Ah, well, all right. That should work at least. Should work in some capacity. So I would hope. Alright, well we'll just leave it be then. This flood is gonna get messy. Oh wow, is that actually working? Oh, it might hold. He's kind of trying to get around it that way, but it might hold. Well, okay, so it turns out Wumbo Watt is in real danger of flooding under normal circumstances. This doesn't seem to be dropping though. If that doesn't drop, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Ah, no, look, it's falling back within the acceptable parameters. Oh man, this bus and these emergency services. Is that an ambulance? No, it's a box truck. I thought it was an ambulance. Oh man, almost got washed away. Oh, is that a police car? Yeah, police car got washed away. That's messy. Oh, Noah. Oh, look, it got through, But I think we're safe. I think we're alright. I don't think this place is going to be though. I think this is going to... Yeah, look at that. That's going to overtop this. Oh, man, more flooding. More flooding. Hang on, let's just... Oh, look at that. Look at that mess. Oh, it's not good. Yep, there it goes over the top. It's going over the top. Uh-oh. 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 Right. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Right to there. Okay, and then let's just demolish that bit. No, it's that bit we want to demolish, isn't it? Like that. And then what we want to do is place some of this. Alright, well, you're not liking that. There we go. You should help. You should hopefully help. That will maybe deal with the problem. Who can really say? Depends what you consider the problem to be. Alright, that should divert some of the water at least. Please work. Please work. Because if that floods, that whole area is just going to get wiped out. Oh man, I'm loving the smoothness of the water here. That's a visual glitch if ever there was one. Come on, guys, you're gonna work. This is gonna work. You're gonna save us from the flood. This worked. This worked wonderfully. You can work too. It's gonna flood back up there, though, isn't it? What is that? Is that? Oh no, I was gonna say. Oh crap! That looked like. Well, to me, it looked like. I mean, the reason I went into underground view. Looked like subways there. I mean, there's one there. Look at that. That's subway. We can fix that. We can fix the subway. We has the technology. Let's smooth that out. Come on, smooth it out. Oh, fine, be like that. Let's, there we are. Smooth, oh, no, wrong thing. Smooth that out. There we are. That fixes that problem a little bit. Yep, look, it's backing up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Plan B. There is no plan B. Uh-oh, we're all screwed. Plan B is prayer, but that'll help for now. Please work. Please work. Oh, please work. Divert the water away from there. It's not having it. It didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. Well, we're going to have to rebuild some shit here, I can tell you that much. That's going to get flooded. Well, crap. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Right, we need to control the flow of water out of here, don't we? So let's put this in. Let's put a dam there. It might be too late for all our services and shit. Yeah, I have a feeling this building is going to go bye-bye. Yep, there we go. Transport connections lost. No power. I think that's we're gonna lose our power station. That will hopefully help, though. That will hopefully help. Oh dear! This is not going well at all. This isn't what I intended in the slightest. Our oil fields have flooded. But that's holding. That is definitely holding. That should back that up a little bit. Right. Everything here is back to normal. So we'll just delete that. Yes, this episode's overrunning a little bit. We will finish it shortly, I promise. We're not going to be going forever and a day. But this is just too interesting to not let it happen. Come on. You're going to work. I don't think there was any water in any of these anyway. If there was, I've just screwed myself because it'll all go flowing down that way. But it shouldn't be a major issue. Shouldn't be a major issue. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Right, now demolish that. Go on, now let the water flow down. Quick. That little respite might save a few things. Building is flooding. But at least it's not completely demolished. Not enough electricity, fair enough. I think we might have lost our... Oh no, we got... Yeah, we got that. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. Some of these things haven't been destroyed yet. I think the station might have been though. I don't think we've got a station there anymore. No, we have not. We have not. I love how even the bus stops are saying, yep, no connection here. No connection. Oh, come on. What is that in aid of? All I have to do is flow downstream. Ah, you prick. Ooh, is that going to overtop? Oh, it might. No fuel. I think we're just a little bit safe. Just a little bit safe. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. As soon as this water's vanished, that'll be fine as well. Right, this is now actually holding water in, so we'll do that to let the water out. Yeah, get rid of that flood defense. No more flooding here. Good. We can get rid of that then. Definitely get rid of that. Should help. Hopefully we rebuild all this, because I mean the demand's there. Oh wow, they're already rebuilding. Are you still flooded? Ah, you're fine. You're gonna be fine. Yeah. Oh damn. Well, that was not at all what I was hoping for. Well, shit. So much for that, eh, guys? Oh bollocks. Oh well, no point trying to save it now. It's beyond my help. We'll let this situation resolve itself. Thank you, flood. Till next time, guys. Take care, have fun, and keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.